Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
You're not like
Unbelievable.
And then they have cans of soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup for my family. They're so innocent. This is soup for my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground, and the anarchists take it and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick because it's got force. It's the perfect size. It's like made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just soup for my family. And then the media says, this is just soup. These people are very, very innocent. They're innocent people. Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
Well, you have to understand, the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting, pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.
The truth of the matter is that when you look at some of my policies, in a lot of ways, Richard Nixon was more liberal than I was.
In person, in my office, in Philadelphia.
In case you don't know, and you haven't seen the latest polls, the American people hold the President of the United States in contempt.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
$7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico. They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. They're coming all over the place.
They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. Weren't coming because they couldn't get in. They're coming all over the place. They're coming all over the place. They're coming all over the place. They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. They weren't coming because they couldn't. They weren't coming because coming because coming becoming 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 they were coming because coming all over coming, and they are coming at levels can get in. They think they can get in. They think they can get in. They're coming, and they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. And they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. And they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. And they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. Once they think they can get in, they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. They are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet. They are coming all over levels that you haven't even seen. They're coming all over the place.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
Tweet. That was an opinion of somebody. Opinion of somebody. Opinion of somebody. Tweet. Opinion of somebody. Opinion of somebody. Opinion of somebody. And that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
As far as my relationships with all people, I think I have great relationships with all people. I am the least racist person in this room.
Really, how many people do that? You mean they moved out and then they said, "Ah, the hell with it, I'll move back in"? You know, it doesn't sound like a very normal. You mean they moved out and what? They missed it so much that they wanted to move back in? Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, and then became.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I try to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
That isn't what it meant.
Well, what did it mean then? Explain.
It meant that it's indicative of low resolution thinking.
Everybody comes in, your grandmother, your...
Should we have done that sooner?
We are doing it.
But should we have done it sooner?
We are doing it.
Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic, I guess this is an episodic installation. I guess. Hello? Hey, alright, so hello, welcome, to the show. I had a little technical, little technical mishap. Hello, is this thing on? Is this on? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Like, hello? Is this... Okay. Is this on? Is this thing... This is my keyboard. This is what I use to type. I type like this. I don't usually use this side, but sometimes I do. I don't know why my keyboard is visible. I'm not used to... Why is that? My desk should... I've got stuff on my desk that I don't You don't need to see. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hold, I'm trying to... Is this thing on? I don't know why my camera's picking up the desk. That normally does not happen. That normally is, my camera normally doesn't pick up the desk. I don't want people to see what I have on my desk. Cause I've got a cable management nightmare. Oh, I don't want people to see what I have on my, shit. Okay. I don't know why. No, like, normally it doesn't look like this. Normally it's like this. Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. I'm your host, the stupid-ass bitch with a show. That's me. I'm the bitch. I got a show. And so you're watching the show. I'm also watching with you. I watch the show live every single day. In fact, some would even say I'm my biggest fan. I've seen every single one of my own shows. Because I'm doing the show because I'm here. I'm here during the show. But anyway, so we got a I've got ooh, I just bit my lip. Oh, I'm bleeding. I just bit my lip. I just bit my lip. Can you see the mark? I just bit my lip. Like on the inside of my lip. I can feel it. Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see the mark? Look. Can you see that? You ever see like the bottom of someone's gums or like the teeth? Like, look at that. Like, that's weird. Like, that's what a mouth looks like. Like that. You ever think about like, what is that? Why does a mouth look like? Look at that. Look at that. Look, that's like my skull. Like, that's where my skull like intersects with the flesh. Look at that though. Like, look at this. Look at that. You see that? Like, my skull is like right in there. Like, you can see it. Like, you can see like the outline of my skull. Can you do this? Anyway, so I bit my lip. And so I bit my lip, and I'm it's still a little sore. And so I bit my lip. But anyway, so I'm doing a show here today. It's been a while since I've done one of these shows. These kinds of, we're in for those kind of shows, like these kinds of shows. Like these, so like I've got like a certain amount of, I do a show every day. So I've got like the different, I just wing it. I'm just winging it, folks. Like this is like, what am I supposed to do every day? What am I supposed to do fucking every day? New Jersey and Delaware set timelines for the end of school mask mandates. Why? Why the fuck is that in the goddamn news? I don't know. Should I talk about that? Should I talk about fucking mask mandates? Should I talk about it for the fucking 15th fucking time, huh? Should I talk about goddamn masks? Oh yeah, so the pandemic's over all of a sudden in New Jersey and Delaware. Thanks a lot, fucking Phil Murphy, you goddamn fucking motherfucker. I told my family to vote for Phil Murphy, so it's real, and he barely won, right? Phil Murphy barely fucking won. So honestly, I wouldn't say I take full credit. I take full credit for Phil Murphy winning, because I told my family to vote for them. When I was in New Jersey during the election season last year, I was like, you gotta vote for Phil. The other guy was like Jack fucking Supadoopado. Fuck him. What's that guy? Jack. It's old fucking fuck you, Jack. And now Phil Murphy's fucking betraying me. I'm being personally betrayed by fucking Murph. You see the way that green light on the on this little stick? You see the way that like interacted with the webcam? That was cool. I'm gonna do that again. Check this out. That's super cool. Like, the webcam, like, creates, like, a fucking ray of light. I wish I could see that in real life. I want to see that in real life. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to look at it, though, with my own eyes. It's not happening. It happens on the screen. And it happens... it happens on the screen, but it doesn't happen in real life. Isn't that weird? Doesn't that just, like, prove that, like, there's no such thing as being a human? Like, we don't... Like, there's no reality. There's nothing that's real. I'm doing the same thing. I'm recording it, and it looks completely different with the camera. The way the camera perceives reality is different than the way the human brain perceives reality. Isn't that interesting? Like, the camera is able to view what's happening, and I'm able to view what's happening. But, like, what's happening is different on the camera versus myself. Like it creates a different image. I'm gonna do that. Hold on, I'm gonna do this again. Check this out. Like, isn't that incredible? Right? And then, like, when I move the stick, I'm gonna move the stick, and then the light, like the beam of light, will move. That is incredible. Okay, so like the beam of light, like I can move it. Like, okay. So okay, watch this. Watch it. Look at that. Look at that. How was that even... Alright, so anyway, so I got it. Oh, got some mucus. Oh, I got some... I got some mucus stuck to my throat. There was some mucus in my throat. But anyway, so I'm doing a show. I got a show going on. And so I got some seltzer here, so folks. So I need to talk about this. In fact, this is gonna be the first segment. Hashtag my cheese grater story. So folks, I uploaded a segment on my show. I think it was like a week ago. And I uploaded a segment on my show about a week ago where I was using a cheese grater. That's right, I'm sorry to all my vegan friends. I used a cheese grater, and I ended up cutting my hand open. I grated my own knuckle into the food. I was eating some of my own blood and skin somehow. I didn't see it. It was small amounts. But anyway, so hashtag my cheese grater story. That was about a week ago. So it was mostly healed. It was mostly healed. The bandage was off. You can go back and watch yesterday's show, and you'll see me fucking doing this, and there's no bandage on. So what happened? Did I cheese grate myself again? The answer is no. So I woke up last night in the middle of the night, and I had to engage in an emergency urination. And so I went to the emergency urination station, also known as the bathroom. And so I was engaging in the emergency urination. And, every once in a while, you wake up in the middle of the night and it's like, you push it off a little bit. You start dreaming of waterfalls. And then, okay, so I gotta fucking go. So you get up. And so when I was traversing out of the bathroom, I happened to swing my arm to like hit the hallway wall. And I banged my knuckle, right? The almost fully healed knuckle on the wall, on the corner of the wall. So what I mean by that is the corner of the wall, like, where it's like a little bit of like a sharp kind of edge. It's like the 45-degree angle, like, 90-degree, it's like the 90-degree angle where the walls meet each other, like where the hallway moves, right? So it's like the edge of a square. So I happened to bang my hand against the corner of this wall. And then, so now it's the pitch black, I can't see anything, but I start feeling the stinging feeling in my hand. This stinging feeling. Folks, hashtag my cheese grater story, it happened. So I think to myself, I'm getting in bed, I've got the blanket in my hand, right? I'm pulling it up, and I'm thinking to myself, this stinging feeling. What is this stinging feeling in my hand? So I glance at my hand, and there's blood everywhere. That's right, folks. My hashtag, my cheese grater story, round 2. So I smashed my hand against the corner of the wall, and it, I guess, popped open the healing wound. The heal, and it was bleeding profusely. There was a lot of blood on my hand, so I freaked the fuck out. I immediately run to turn the lights on. I go like, oh, yep, there's blood all over my hand. So at first I thought I was hallucinating, but I wasn't. Maybe I was. Maybe that was just a dream, and I don't know. I don't know how I have this on my hand if it's just a dream, but it could be. So anyway, I immediately run to the medicine chest. I acquire bandages. I acquire the creams, and I put the creams and and so I got, and then but I haven't. Keep in mind, I was, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it 100, as the kids say. The kids always tell me to keep it 100, and I'm listening. I'm listening to the children on this one. I'm taking their, I was really high last night. I was really in the middle of the night as well. I was honestly, I barely remember this. And the only way I even remembered this story at all was this. So was I really bleeding that much? Or was I just high and really tired and didn't really feel like dealing with it and I overreacted? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to look under the bandage live on stream. Hashtag #MyCheeseGraterStory, folks. I'm going to look under the bandage live on stream. And we're going to see how bad this really is. So again, I don't even really have clear memories of what this looks like. I don't. So we're going to find out. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. Oh, wow. I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better. Wow. Okay, that's not that bad at all. That's not that bad. But anyway, what is bad, this is about to be really bad. So folks, this is the absolute state of my life. But, this says a lot about me. But anyway, hashtag #MyCheeseGraterStory. This is actually my original bandage. That's right, folks. No one actually decided to bid on this. This is a bandage that was... Not only is this the blood from the hashtag original, hashtag #MyCheeseGraterStory, but this is the bandage that I put on that single day, and I left it on my desk. So I put out bidding, 48 state bidding. You have to be in the 48. Oh shit, this one's now, the adhesive is slipped. But anyway, so this was on my desk for the last week. If you want this, the starting price for bidding is $5. Give me $5, send me an address. I will send you this used bandage. Do I need to declare that? Is that biological material? I don't know, because I don't know what the rules are. But anyway, and now this bandage is coming off. I've wrecked the adhesive. I wrecked the adhesive now. So now it's not going to heal right. I fucked up. Where's my coffee? Folks, so that's hashtag #MyCheeseGraterStory. There you go. I'm high AF. I don't know about that. That's conjecture. Don't know about that. Cool story, bro. Fuck you, Tyler. Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. Fucking cool story. I was cool story broing people when you were like fucking 8 years old, you little prick. Don't you cool story bro me. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck. Oh no. What the fuck kind of title is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What kind of fucking title is this? This is the... Okay, folks. This is the absolute state of the media in the United States of America. Like, the media hates you. They think you are the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth. Like, this is an article in local ABC, KMBC 9 News. you know, I mean, I'm going to pop this on. You're going to be in disbelief. This is the article. This is a real article. Kansas City police shoot and kill man. Shooting happened early Monday morning. This is an article. This article actually exists. Like, this is by the staff, so it's like an uncredited, right? Like, it's an uncredited, no one wants their name on this, right? They thought that this is, like, a man is dead after he was shot and subsequently killed by a Kansas City, Missouri police officer early Monday morning. That's today. Today is Monday, by the way. Police said they were called to a disturbance in the area of 51st and Olive around 3 a.m. At some point, an officer shot a man. So, okay, so what do we know at this point? An officer shot a man. Like, this is just like, this is an article. This is news. At some point, an officer shot a man. Which man? Not the man, just a man. It could have just been a completely different man. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Police have not said what led up to the shooting. Like, this is an article. Like this is like, I can't even believe this. Like, Kansas City police shoot and kill man. Like, I mean, I can't even. I just saw this while scrolling the news, and it's all right, what's going on? I live in Canada and I'm sick of it. The War Measures Act is necessary, or whatever they call it now. It suspends all civil liberties for 90 days. What does? What happened? What's going on? I know that there's like the Canada cringe. Like, that's like a new saga, is Canada cringe. But I don't exactly know what the Canada cringe is about. Just scrolling through the news. Ottawa. That sounds like a fucking, like a Pokemon. Ottawa. Isn't there like a Pokemon called Ottawa or something? Isn't that like one of the starters? I don't know. I stopped playing Pokemon on in the DS era, but isn't like one of the later games have like it's like a penguin called, like, I don't know. There's something that, I don't know. There's an association in my brain that's creating that. What is it? Fucking. What is this? Not Piplup. No, it's not Piplup. But there's another one. There's another one. It's not, I guess it's not a penguin. What the fuck I'm not talking about Piplup. I know about Piplup. I'm trying to figure what this is out. I'm trying to figure this one out. Okay. Oshawott, that's it. Yeah, Oshawott. There you go. That's what I had in my brain when I thought of Ottawa as Oshawott. There you go. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. All right, I'm back in. Okay, I was out and now I'm in. All right, folks. So we got the news here. Doing a show, and we got the news. Got some news here. Invite abject, maybe. I don't know about right now. I'm a little in the solo verse. It's one of those things where they report the bare bones of the facts so they know them an hour after it happens, just so no one else can beat them to breaking it. Yeah, I'm aware. It's just it's sad and it's disgusting, given the context. I was driving in the suburbs of my city a few days ago. Saw some fucker with a big white truck with Canada flags and a Trump flag. First time I see this shit. That's crazy. You can put in jail and help. What? For what? For saying, fuck you, man. man. Like, you know, you're in a fight at, like, you know, you're arguing with someone at a bar and you say, fuck you, man. And then they're going to throw you in fucking jail for 90 days. I found that out in 1979. Like, what the fuck? That's a long time ago, man. Like, that's really long time. Like, okay, so that's 50 years ago, right? And let's assume you didn't find this out when you were, like, 3 years old, right? So that would mean, like, probably, like, that's, like, you're, like, what are you, like, 6? Oh, my goodness. I would love to have a conversation just about what it's like to live in 1979. That's so long ago. It's crazy. 26 miles of trucks in and out of Ottawa. Yeah, I'm aware of the Canadian cringe. I'm not trying to be rude calling you old, by the way. I hope I didn't come across. It's just I'm calculating that in my head, but then also I'm speaking out loud. It's just 26 miles of trucks. Yeah, it's the Canada cringe. I mean, like, sometimes they want their own story. Why is the keyboard visible in the shot? It was never like that before. Should I just do this? Should I just sound like, hey, y'all? Should I just be down here? Like, I'm gonna be one of those streamers that just has, like, it's just the head. You know those streamers? That's just the head. Like, yeah, this is me. Look at that. Don't I look good? Isn't this a good set format here, right? Like, this is good. No immersion breaking here. Just hanging out, doing a show. Just hanging out and doing a show. So y'all, we gotta talk about this one. This one's good. Yeah, you know those fucking streamers that are just the goddamn heads? Like this, like, they want you to think that this is normal. Like, this is the normal stream. Where it's like people like chest upward. Because they normally have their camera, like, rotated, right? Like, the other way, right? I make my camera long ways, right? But most people are just like this. Like, this is normal. This is, like, normal. Like, this is, like, the average, like, even on TV, most people will just be like this. Like, what is that? Like, this is not, hello, hi. Like, I feel like I'm a fucking, like, child when I'm, like, when I'm being filmed in this, hello there, how's it going? Like, that's nothing, right? Like, you know, you need to get, like, more of the body. Like, we're human beings, you know? We have shapes and forms. Look at me. Like, look, that's right. Look at this. Look. See, look, I got shirts, I got layers on, look at that, I got layers. I got multiple layers, you know, like you can see, well, actually, I don't want you to see my desk, I gotta figure something out about that, but, I don't want you to, fuck. I'm trying to find a way that, you can't see the desk. I'm 71. I was 19 and I picked a flower to impress my girl and found out what could have happened to me by a cop hiding in the dark. Okay. All right. Okay, so you were 19. You picked a flower. Was that the offense? Was the offense that brought this on, was were you vandalizing by picking a flower? Did you buy that jersey with the hole? What? Did you buy that jersey, like New Jersey? I don't know what that means. But anyway, okay, so got a segment here. Folks. Andrew Yang, that's right, folks, he's back. I guess he's still in the forward party, he's still marching forward, his time moves on. Andrew Yang says Joe Rogan is not racist, then deletes tweet. And then we have a photograph of Andrew Yang. Former presidential candidate Andrew Yang stood up for Joe Rogan amid backlash over his past use of racial slurs, claiming the embattled Spotify podcast host is not racist before deleting his comments. Again, the deleting of the comments here is funny part of, the funny. Yang, 47 on Sunday, defended the Joe Rogan experience. Host, 54, over widespread criticism he's facing for anti-coronavirus vaccine remarks. Reminder to get your vaccine, you dumb motherfucker. As well as for using racial slurs. Almost 24 times in newly unearthed clips. Folks, it appears that Alex Jones, I'm told, some people sent me like some clips or whatever, that apparently Alex Jones is the one who's trying to sink Joe Rogan. Is that possible? Is that actually possible? Like, I'm just like, I'm really, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, but that's crazy. So anyway, Andrea Yang says, I don't think Joe Rogan is a racist. The man interacts with and works with black people literally all the time. Folks, like, I mean, like, wow. This is, okay, this is, wow. This is real bad. Like, I really, like, it's 6:20 p.m. Like, shouldn't you be, like, eating dinner with your family or something, bro? Like, I mean, like, this is real. Like, maybe, like, you know, Yang was engaging in day drinking, right? Like, maybe he was, like, you know, 4 White Claws in, and, like, you know, maybe, I don't, like, I'm trying to figure out how anyone would think, I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. So let's follow this one. Let's do our best here. Okay. Wow. All right. I don't think Joe Rogan is a racist. The man interacts with, not only does he interact with black people, but also he works with black people literally all the time. I mean, that is, again,
That isn't what it meant.
Well, what did it mean then? Explain.
It meant that it's indicative of low-resolution thinking.
It's real bad. I mean, it really is bad. Now, you can make an argument that Joe Rogan trying to be funny and failing tremendously doesn't mean that he's evil for the rest of his life. Fine, okay. Now, I'm very curious as to why he had Jordan Peterson on like a couple weeks ago. Like, wasn't that like 2 weeks ago? He had Jordan Peterson on, and they had some really epic ideas when it comes to fucking race and specifically black people, right? So it's like, you know, it's not like this is like fucking, whoa, that's so long ago. Like, he still has these fucking weird ass problems, right? But again, but you can make the argument that he's just trying to be funny and he's failing, whatever. This is not that. This is like this isn't like, I mean, someone having black friends, that is like, oh, well, you know, friend implies that it's like, you know, you hang out with them, right? Like, I could, you know, there's a little, that grain of like, okay, well, it would be weird if someone was racist and like, they like were hanging around black people all the time and their best friend's black, you know, I get why people would, you know, think that that's an argument that, like, you know, but this isn't even that. This is like, yeah, Joe Rogan was photographed with a black person a couple times. Like, yeah, Joe Rogan actually hired a black person to do work for him. So, what? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. The camera panned Joe Rogan's audience during a stand-up show, and there was a black person 4 rows in. So, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he's not racist. I mean, like, didn't you see that? Like, I mean, I'm sorry, man. That's brutal cringe. That is brutal fucking cringe. It is brutal cringe, folks. Like, I have to say it one more time. Brutal cringe. That is not good. But this is the follow-up here. I guess this is a follow-up. I like to believe the best of people, especially if I've met and spent time with that person. Right, okay. Sometimes it makes me miss something. I think we should have a capacity to forgive, whether a podcaster or a mayor, if they mess up, or mayor. Who's the mayor that we're forgiving here? Mayor Eric Adams? What? Maybe it's because I mess up too. I mean, like, it's okay. I mean, all right. Like, you want to end on that note? Okay. I deleted the tweet because it was wrong-headed. It also hurt people. It was wrong-headed. That's an understatement. Right? Like, that is one hell of an understatement. It was wrong-headed. Okay. It also hurt people, which is never my intent. I'm sorry. I'm learning and appreciate this motherfucker is still learning. He's 47 years old and he's still learning. I mean, you gotta love it. You know, he's like a child. His brain's like a sponge. He's constantly absorbing new information. Motherfucker's still learning. I like to believe the work I've done these past years had the goal of uplifting everyone. I mean, yeah, you would in fact like to believe that. That's true. Like I would also like to believe that. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be wonderful if everything everyone did had great intentions and had great outcomes? I would love to believe that. I agree with Andrew on this one. Particularly those on the outside looking in for any reason. What, this guy's getting all fucking metaphorical here? We're on the outside looking in. Like, what, where are we? Where are you? Where am I? And why am I looking at you? Be it poverty or marginalization or race. I've always wanted to help those in with the least, the most, okay? I'm going to keep doing all I can for a more fair, equitable, and like this guy, like this motherfucker made this whole thing about him. Like, I mean, like, I'm, you know, that's, you know, you can, okay, but like, okay, so we start off with, yeah, so I deleted a couple tweets because I was a little dumb, and now it's like, I'm going to keep doing all I can for him. Like, that's incredible. I mean, like, you know, how it started versus how it's going, right? Like, we're a couple tweets in, and already this is like he's writing an autobiography. But okay, there you go. So that's Andrew Yang. Not only did Joe Rogan not have black friends, that part is implied, but also he shook the hand of a black person one time in, I think it was the 1990s, and so therefore he's not racist. Trust me, bro. Okay. Sure. Mila with the hot takes. Well, I'm older than dirt, and I'm still learning. For example, Andrea, with no N, taught me about the importance of fiber. That's true. That's good. Love to hear it. I'm going to the opera this weekend. I'm going to see Die Walküre by Wagner. All right. I don't know what that is, but have fun. I think the opera is cringe. That's my opinion. The only good thing about the opera is the episode of Seinfeld where they go to the opera and it's got like fucking crazy Joe Davola and he's the clown and shit. That's great. But that's the only good thing that's ever happened as a result of the opera. Look at the fucking light though. That's so cool. The guy's a multimillionaire who ran for president, NYC mayor, and he is an outsider. That's right. He's the inside, and everyone else is outside. Why do you think the opera is cringe? One, we're in a pandemic. Two, I don't really like plays that much. I'm just not into it. I like movies. Don't get me wrong. I don't like I for whatever reason like plays, like people actually acting things out like in real. I don't know. I don't know, something about it. Like to me, it's just, I don't know. And it's just like, maybe it's just that I've never, maybe there's just like a pomposity. Like there's like I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's like up class. They're always singing and they're all wearing fucking, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge play. I also have like play, like I did plays as a kid. So I don't, and I had a horrible time. So maybe I've got like play trauma. I'm just not a huge fan of that. Oh my God. Oh, Kate Caraway, your background looks like you're locked in a tin box. Lol. First of all, hello, Kate. Are you my new friend? Are you a new viewer? Because I don't think I've seen you before. Second of all, yes, I am in a Faraday cage. What that is it blocks all transmitting signals. Because I got a YouTube strike a couple of weeks ago for some bullshit, and the YouTube cyber ninjas are after me. They're actually after me, so I'm doing all of my secure communications, aka the live stream. I'm doing my secure communications from my bunker, which is in a giant Faraday cage. Well, actually, the Faraday cage is in the bunker. Well, I think it's better to have the bunker in the Faraday cage. So I think I'm going to construct a second Faraday cage outside of the bunker. But this one currently is inside the bunker because the cyber ninjas, they're after me. And I'm trying to stay secure. So I've got we've got the giant, there you go. May have to revoke LGBT membership if you're not into theater. Pretty sure it's illegal. Yeah, Catherine, how about this? How about hashtag fuck you? How about that? How's that sound? Hashtag go fuck yourself. Hashtag bitch. How does that sound? You happy now, Catherine? Are you satisfied? Does that make you happy? I don't want to do this. I don't want to be that person. I really don't want to be that person. But also, what else am I supposed to say to you, right? I subscribed to you a little while ago. I found your LSD Dream Emulator speedrun. Oh, that's incredible. I subscribed and just saw you're streaming right now. So I came in and looked what was going on. And look what was going on. That's incredible. Okay, so let me game this out here. So you're looking up LSD Dream Emulator speedruns, which, by the way, I want to do that again. I've been actually thinking about doing that again. But I haven't done that for a couple years, 3 years maybe. So you're looking that up and you're like, oh wow, look at this crazy fuck ass bitch streaming LSD Dream Emulator, and then you click on the channel and then boom, here we are, and then you're here. That's incredible. That's goddamn. Well, now I do a political show. I still play video games every once in a while, but now I mostly do a political show. And I stream every day at 10 a.m. In fact, actually, the times are, yeah, like in that direction, right up there. So in that direction. All right. Okay. So we've got a show going on. I got a show. It's currently happening. I both have a show and also I had a show because we're in the future and the present at the same time. When you really think about it. But I don't know if y'all are ready for that conversation. What the fuck? I'm open-minded to theater and I had a boyfriend for a while. Whoa. Okay, whoa. I mean, okay, hold on. Hold the phone, motherfucker. You see this shit? You see this? This is the goddamn phone. Look at this. Look, that's my goddamn dog. Okay? So hold the fucking phone. Okay. So I'm reading a chat message here. Because I'm open-minded to theater and I had a boyfriend for a while. So these two things. So there's let's game this out. Let's logic this out. Okay. So fact one, right? We have an investigation here, right? Let me even I've got a little notepad here. Let me make sure that, Okay, so let's figure this out. This is an extremely we're solving a fucking mystery here. We got a case on our hands. Okay, so we've got multiple facts. So we've got fact one. So open-minded to theater. All right, and then we have fact two. Boyfriend for a while. Now, what is a while? I'm going to put that in quotes because we don't know what a while is. So, now this is the story we are working on. This is my handwriting right now. So we have two facts. So we have fact one, open-minded to theater. Okay, that's the first fact in this in the series of information that we have here. And then we have fact two, boyfriend for a while. Right? So again, in quotes, because what is a while? We don't know. A while could be 6 months, or you got semi-serious. A while could be, a couple weeks, it's a while's a lot going on. Okay, so those two facts lead people to believe. So let me draw a flow chart. That you're gay, okay? But in reality, but in the real world, so this is like, that's a fantasy. They're wrong to bring to that conclusion. In the real world, though, you're not gay. Right? So this is what we've got going on here. So we've got these two facts, okay? Like, so we've got these two facts. Fact one, open-minded to theater. Right? That fact is crucial. Right? Now, you might be thinking, fact two, having a boyfriend for a while, that might lead people to believe that you're gay, but it's actually not that. Because without, it's that combined with the theater. The theater is the crucial aspect of this. When you really, like, again, if you were to sat down and go like, well, you know, they did have a boyfriend for a while, you know, that's not, you know, it's up in the air. Are they really that gay? You never really know. But the theater is the very, like, important aspect to that. He was my boyfriend for about 4 months. All right, see, now the investigation's getting, we're figuring this out there now. Put that in there. Okay, so now I added that in, little note. So again, now we have to be very clear. Both of these facts they need to exist in the same world. Because, you know, there you go. But in reality, though, Hugo is not gay, and that needs to be understood. So when you see, like, you know, there's gay, and then there's not gay, we are in the not gay world. That's the world that we're living in. We are not gay here. So again, the boyfriend for a while, which is 4 months, in reality, in the real world, right, that goes to the not gay section. In the real world, that's not gay. Now again, you might be thinking, this is like, you know, this is like the fantasy world, right? Like you might be thinking, whoa, having a boyfriend for 4 months, that's pretty gay. You're wrong, actually, because that's actually not gay, as I laid out. And so I just, you know, that was a very interesting investigation that we pulled out there. So shout outs to Acme, by the way. Shout outs to Acme for letting me use their pen. But anyway, Hugo, certified not gay. Certified not gay. So. Months equals a Y. Anyway, so Kate Cowerly, how are you enjoying your experience watching this show? I'm from Sweden. It's currently 4:47 p.m. Soon to be 5. That's crazy. That is fucking nutso. That's out of control. Holy shit. Where is the time gone? I just woke up and it's already 5 fucking p.m. Oh no? About to sleep, ZZZ. What did I walk into? Now that's a good fucking question. Anyway, let's check out the goddamn news, folks. Let's get some news here. Goddamn Andrew Yang. What a fucking freak. What a fucking freak. The Boston police are having this big ass fucking funeral bullshit. The guy didn't even fucking like die at work or whatever. Or it was like he was retired. That was it. That was the retired officer. Like, you know, they're having this. Fuck you. Looking at the news, folks. We are browsing current events. We are looking at the news. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything worth talking about? Doesn't really seem like it. News is depressing. I agree. Cops keep gathering together in tight spaces. Fire. Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah. We know that they have that big whole anti. It's just. There you go. You know what I mean? There you go. Let's talk about this. I'm just looking through some of my bullshit. Maybe. Why do you ask, Hugo? All right. So, folks, democracy, as we know it, almost collapsed on January 6th, 2021. But for a few very brave men, one of those brave men being Rudy Giuliani. So I saw this a couple days ago, but I didn't cover it. But now I'm covering it. So Rudy Giuliani said that if Trump had imposed martial law after the election, we would all end up in prison, report says. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible? Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani said that just gotta say, reminder, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. He lost epic style. He lost. He didn't win. In fact, he didn't win so much that he lost. He actually was the loser. Joe Biden won. If Donald Trump had imposed martial law in an effort to overturn the 2020 election results, the former president and many of his aides would have wound up behind bars. That's according to Patrick Byrne, the former head of Overstock. I don't even know what that means. Who told the New York Times that Giuliani recently explained to him that he advised Trump against opposing martial law because we would all end up in prison. Now, again, there were reports that Donald Trump wanted to use the military. Other people were like, we can't use the military. It would look bad. And that's one of the reasons why they didn't do anything and let everyone just do their thing. So, again, the Times had previously reported on Giuliani's opposition to instituting martial law despite his own endorsement of the outlandish conspiracy theories about voter and election fraud. Again, reminder, he's wrong. He became alarmed when former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and former Trump lawyer Sidney Powell suggested opposing martial law. According to the paper, Flynn, Powell, and Byrne went to the Oval Office on December 18th, 2020, laid out a plan that involved deploying the military to seize voting machines and ballots. In key battleground states, Giuliani waited until Flynn and Powell had left the Oval Office and then told Trump that their plan would get him impeached. The report said, well, he got impeached anyway. But again, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Giuliani's lawyer did not immediately respond to the Times request for comment. Trump ultimately heeded Giuliani's advice and did not impose martial law, but he did consider scenarios in which federal agencies like the Justice Department, Department of Homeland Security, and Department of Defense would seize voting machines. They actually thought that would work. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I guess I didn't think it would work because I didn't do it. But again, Rudy Giuliani saved democracy, folks. That's crazy. Again, there's just so much coming out about this, January 6th stuff. Again, every single day, all the people that were like, whatever, bro. Remember those people? Remember that line of people that was like, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. About January 6th. Yeah, they're looking dumber and dumber every day, let me tell you. So, there you go. Well, you know how having a boyfriend is. It's not necessarily gay. I have to tell you, That's true. That's true. Now, if you were a boy and you had a boyfriend, pretty gay, right? But like having a boyfriend doesn't necessitate gayness by itself. That is correct. Maxie, getting my dog up here. Folks, check this dog out. Max! Max! Check this dog out. It's Max the dog. Maxie! Look at him. Oh, you can't even see him. Come on, Maxie. Uppy. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Look at him. He's trying his best. He doesn't know what to do. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Look at him. Oh, this is my doggy. Oh my god, I love this fucking animal. Y'all have no idea. Y'all don't even know. This dog is just so... He's honestly a gift from God. This is a gift from God. I believe in God now. Oh my god, I am seeing the light. I am a dualist. My soul is entering my body for the first time. I understand what Zero is talking about. Look at this dog. You can barely see him, right? But he's a good dog. He is such a good dog. I'm looking at this dog. I get like a behind the scenes view of what's going on here. I am petting the shit out of this dog. Alright, he's done. He's done with me. Alright. I'm a boy who had a boyfriend and it wasn't gay. Did you kiss? What made them your boyfriend? I am gay and the longest I had a boof was 3 months. I should just give up my gay card. It's true. Retire now. Oh no! Hugo turned this into homophobia! No! Hugo, why? Why was this just elaborate, like, homophobia? That's so cringe, man. That's so cringe. The fucking elaborate, like, giant, like, 20-minute long setup for just, like, very generic homophobia. Okay, so for those of you listening, Hugo says, gay men don't really have relationships. They have more casual flings. Having a boyfriend was in many ways the opposite of being gay, implying that, like, you know, gay people are, like, sex freaks or something. Come on, Hugo. That's cringe. You're cringing it up. You are cringing it up. You are fucking cringing it up. Sad. We might have kissed a bit and maybe or maybe not on the lips. I mean, that's gay. I don't know what to tell you. That's really gay. Urban exploration, video games, and cuddle. Yeah. Steeped in gayness. That is extraordinarily gay. That is, you are, like, it's like when you get out of a pool, right? Like it's like you ever, like, be in a pool, but, like, you stay in the pool too long, and it's like, it's like, kind of, like, dark, and it's getting a little cold out, right? And, like, you know, when you get out of the pool, like, the cold immediately hits you, and you just, like, look at yourself, and you're, like, drenched, and you're freezing, and you just want to kill yourself. Yeah, that's how gay you were. Imagine the water in that scenario was gayness. Like, you were drenched head to toe. Like, you're fucking in deep. I didn't actually mean to paint the outdated picture of gay men as hypersexual and emotionally detached. It's not really gay, though. Yeah, cuddling and kissing on the lips, that's gay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't... you know, I don't want to be that kind of person that just, you know, labels everything, but that's definitely gay. I don't know what to tell you. Super gay. So gay, it makes gay people think you're gay. Like, that's how gay it is. Super duper fucking gay. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, you know, I've had gay experiences. Being gay is cool. But it was gay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Super gay stuff. Oh my fucking god, this shit is so funny. I don't know why. Is frottage gay? And now again, I just looked this up. The technique or process of taking a rubbing from an uneven surface to form the basis of a work of art. Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, so the definition, and I'm still lost. I read the definition, and I still don't fucking like. The practice of touching or rubbing against the clothed body of another person in a crowd. Okay, maybe this is what you're talking about. The practice of touching, gay, or rubbing, also gay, against the clothed body of another person in a crowd as a means of obtaining sexual gratification. So the definition of frottage implies getting off sexually. You're gay. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, be gay. Like, I love being gay. I've been gay before. I'm not currently gay. I'm an ex-gay. I have been gay. Now I'm not gay. But I've been gay before and it was great, you know? But I'm not gay anymore. Now that's fine. You can just not be gay anymore. You can be an ex-gay. But whatever you were doing with your boyfriend, got news for you. It was really gay. And again, that's, you know, it's good. It's celebrate it. It's an experience. You know, you lived your life. That's great. But it was gay. I don't know what else to tell you. Super gay. What about aces, asexual people who do sexual things in relationships? What? Oh no's, not gay now? Not into the ladies at all? I never said that. I just said I'm not gay. It's not really gay. I mean, it's definitely gay. Does that make you personally gay? Not necessarily. You could be like bisexual or something. Doesn't mean it's not a gay action. Doesn't, like, I mean, again, like, you were sexually rubbing or touching against the clothed body of another person in a crowd. That's like, you know, like fucking, like you're doing that shit in public, man. That's fucked up. It's crazy. It's like, you know, you can go to jail for that kind of shit, man. You're really fucking, you're like, that's edgy. You could go to fucking jail for that kind of shit. You could go to goddamn fucking jail. You can get locked up. Are you going with a technicality where pan or bi technically isn't gay despite encompassing gayness? Yes, that's exactly what I'm going with. Asexual people do sexual things in relationships. True. Usually to pleasure their partners, but maintain they're not heterosexual or homosexual or whatever. Okay? I am not gay or bi. I'm going to be honest. Like, you are talking about identity. Yes, that's fine if you're not gay or bi. Okay. The action, however, was gay. Like, there's like, you know, it's like, you know, being gay versus doing gay things, right? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, let's look up the definition of gay. What do we got here? Like, what's the definition of gay? Of a person. So this is an adjective. This is like describing an act or action or person. An adjective. Homosexual. I don't know what to tell you. It's that simple. Hey, I mean, I endorse gayness. I endorse being gay. I endorse becoming gay. I endorse, I endorse everything about being gay, and doing gay things. You know, the phrase "be gay and do crime." I take that to heart. Do both of those things. No, I don't. Well, why did you break up? What happened? Why did you break up with your totally not gay boyfriend? Wait, was your boyfriend gay? Like, who was anyone gay in this relationship? So you had a boyfriend, but neither of you were gay? Or like, who was the gay person? Was there any gayness? Like, I'm just curious. Who was gay? Like, so it was like you, a straight person, a straight man, I should say, I guess, to be technical. So a straight man and another straight man who are boyfriends, and neither of them are gay, and they kiss each other, and you give each other hand jobs, but neither of you are gay. You're both straight. Okay, I mean, all right, whatever. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's, you know what? Have at it. Have a good time. All right. So, anyway, let's get on with the news. So we got some news here. Got some goddamn news. Some goddamn news. Doing some fucking... I think I'm out of news, actually. I think I'm out of news. Yep, I'm all out. Fuck. Straight man who had a boyfriend and uses an anime girl avatar. Certainly nothing about this is screaming egg at all. That's correct. I agree with that much. We haven't done much news this morning. Whatever. Who cares? What are you, my fucking boss? What are you, my fucking boss? Like, oh, you're not doing enough news. Oh, news. This is not what I pay for. Like, I mean, like, I don't, whatever. Someone's fucking ringing bells in the background. I don't know what the hell that... I don't know what that noise was. Oh my god. With Nazis and trans people, it really is this very strange Venn diagram of anime girl profile pictures. You got the queers and the Nazis, like whatever. It's the two classic groups of people. I don't know any gay guys who have anime profile pictures. Yeah. Me neither. Wink. Back me up, Catherine. Huh? Wink. Yeah, I don't know any gay guys either. Ha. Wink. Huh? I can't wink correctly. Do I look stupid when I wink? This is the best I got. I can't, like, I have to move my mouth. I'm like one of those people. You ever know that there's people that have to move their mouth to wink? I'm that person. I'm not, like, there's like, you ever notice that there's people that can wink without doing it, and the people that have to move their mouth? I'm that. I can't. I need the entire, like, facial muscle structure of the entire, like, half of my face. The entire half of my face needs to work in unison to make the wink happen. I can't wink that well. I think that's the point. I can't do it. Some people, they just go like, I can't do that. But if I could do it, imagine I'm doing it right now. So imagine, this is just like, imagine I'm doing it. Okay, so I just did it. And then I have to go. Yeah, that's me. That's how I wink. So, what are you going to do? I don't wink much. I'm not much of a winker. I'm more of a wanker than a winker, I have to say. Fucking Zero. Oh my god, Zero. This is such like a wholesome but also really funny and cringe statement. But it's in a good way. Wow, I learned something today. I didn't know that, Catherine. Egg means trans person that hasn't come out. I love learning slang of other oppressed groups. That's yeah, that's what that means. That's true. That's correct. I'm great at winking with my left eye. I can't even get my complete left eye shut. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I can't even get it all the way done. My egg, or rather my right, I just read the word egg in the chat. As I was saying. So my right eye, I can do that one. My left eye, can't do it. Can't even do it. Can't even do my left eye? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, this is so good. Somebody on Discord was very aggressively trying to convince me I was trans, and he introduced me to the concept of an egg. Yeah, I can't. I think we've established that I'm kind of a goddamn idiot. I think that that's been the lesson learned today. Hugo, how old are you? I raised my left eyebrow? Wait. I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The fact that a human being, like, think about this so from my angle. Okay, so I'm just sitting here, right? Like, okay, so imagine this from my perspective. So I'm just sitting here, right? Look at that light, it's so cool. Okay, so I'm just sitting here, and now, for whatever reason, I didn't ask for this. I asked how old this person was. I did not ask for this. But now, for whatever reason, I, just sitting at my desk, right, am now having words beamed into my brain, right? And the words say this. Remember how I told you about the time my ex-GF made me wear her underwear? It didn't feel natural to me, so I don't think I'm trans. Like, now I know, now I have read that. I have to live the rest of my life. I have to live the rest of my fucking goddamn life with that information in my consciousness. I will never be able to go back to where I was before starting this episode. This is like I honestly, I don't even, but okay, so there's a lot. Okay, so do I have to bring open the goddamn fucking notebook again? Do I have to? Am I doing this again? Do I have the same? Hold up. Found it. Okay. All right. So now we're identifying whether or not Hugo is an egg. Okay. So facts. What are the facts? Okay. So we got the facts. So fact number 1, which is extremely important, wore girls' underwear. That's the first fact. Okay, fact number 2. Hugo Chavez, quote, every time I've cross-dressed. Every time. That implies multiple times. All right, so fact number 2. So, fact number 2, cross-dressed on many occasions. So again, and these are whether or not Hugo is an egg or trans or whatever. Okay, so fact number 1, wore girls' underwear. That's a fact. That happened. Fact number 2, cross-dressed on many occasions, quote, every time. Every time. Now, yes, every time could mean 1. It could, every time. Every time could mean 0. Every time I've ever jumped off a 7-story building, I've died. Yeah, but I've never done it. But it's like, if I were to do it, I would die. So every time, So, okay. So those are the 2 facts that we have here. Those are the 2 facts here. Let me see if there's any more facts that I can get here. Okay. Every time I've cross-dressed, I feel strange, nervous, and excited. Okay, so fact number 3. Okay, fact number 3. Quote, excited when cross-dressing. Okay. So this is, I think this one's going to be the make or break. So, we got... Okay, so we got 2 possible outcomes here. So again, we got 3 facts and 2 possible outcomes. Okay, so fact number 1. Fact number 1, Hugo has wore girls' underwear. That's the first fact. We know that. We have that documented. That's well established. Fact number 2, cross-dressed on many occasions. So has worn clothing of the opposite gender more than 1 time. It's at least happened 2 or more times. And then fact number 3, excited. Excited. Did I put a C in excited? I did. Excited when cross-dressing. So, okay, they've cross-dressed more than once, so they felt a certain way about it, and then maybe did it again, and maybe another again and again. So, cross-dressed multiple times, and has documentedly been excited. They've been excited. I don't know what to, and I'm going to, so I'm going to say wore girls' underwear. Does that necessarily make you trans? Let's be honest. Yes, it does. So I'm going to, first arrow being drawn. Fact number 2, cross-dressed on many occasions. Now, again, underwear is different from cross-dressing. Right? Like, you don't need to be wearing underwear and so if you could cross-dress, you could do that on Halloween. It could be Halloween. I'm going to go cross-dressing, not trans. I'm going to say cross-dressing in and of itself, not necessarily making you trans. But again, here's the other thing. Excited when cross-dressing. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. Fact number 3, excited when cross-dressing. I'm going to go with trans. We're going with trans on this one. Whoa! Fact number 4. We got an extra fact. Hold up. Fact number 4. Wants to be a mother. Okay, so that's a we're just going to have to draw the arrow right now. Look at that. Like, we're going with trans on this one. We're going with trans. It's in. It's in. It's up. So it's up. So not gay. So this is actually, these 2 things work out well together. So you got not gay, but you want to know why it's not gay? So what? Okay. Open-minded to theater, not gay. Right? Boyfriend for a while. You want to know why these aren't gay? Because you're a girl. You're trans. That's why it's not gay. So that's why you can simultaneously have a boyfriend and be into theater, and that's not gay. Why? Because of this. Because again, you want to be a mother. I don't know what to tell you, right? Like that's pretty fun. That's trans AF, right? Like AF as fuck, you know, that's what we say in the community, right? You wore girls' underwear. You never need to do that, right? That's you're trans. I don't know what to tell you. Excited when you cross dress. That's a deal breaker. You're trans. You're the transiest trans I've ever seen. But also think of it this way. You're not gay. So, like, it works out, you know? It's pretty good. Not gay. Oh. Fuck. I think that's the show, folks. I appreciate this analysis. Honestly, y'all, I'm just really high and I don't know what else to do, so I'm just improvising. This is called improvising. Hopefully it's good. Look at the light. Look at the light. It doesn't look like that. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look like that. I'm just saying the light only looks like this on camera, like this. It's like an alien is beaming down. It's that weird alien effect. It's crazy. It's good light. Great analysis. I'm trying my best. I think you can be a straight man and be a mother. If you sit on an egg and hatch it, then you are a woman, but also a bird. That's all very possible. It's all very possible. You experience excitement, aka euphoria. That's true. That's a synonym. And it's still newbie. I can't. Motherfucker, I can't. Like, this has been a great episode. How am I so good at this? Like, let's be honest. I am really good at this. I got hair in my mouth. Alert. Okay, I'm good. But I'm really good at this. Let's be real. Let's be honest. All right. So we got one more aspect of today's show. Is motherfucking where's where are the Nick Cage fans at? Where are we at? WW at symbol. Come on, y'all. What's going on here? Hugo, you can just not be trans. That's okay. You don't need to come up with theories like it would be casual if you were. I mean, all my trans friends have struggled a lot. It's not really casual. It's true. I suffer. Also, I've got this like zick thing going on here. Has anyone noticed this? When the hell did that happen? Anyway, yeah, I suffer. I'm suffering right now. In fact, I you know, it's good for me to talk about this, but I've been suffering. Everybody? I'm suffering just being here, having to deal with Hugo's chat messages. Really, it's a problem. Hugo, A5. Thank you for the A5. Good show and all, but I'm not gay or trans. We've all been there. I understand. But anyway, so we got a movie review coming up here. We're the Nick Cage fans. So we got a show. I got a show. You got it. Well, you have nothing, but I've got a show. I got a show here. So yesterday I watched the following film. I watched Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage. This is Nicolas Cage, my favorite actor. I'm watching all the Nicolas Cage movies. This is called Snake Eyes. And so basically, it's like a murder mystery it's like a movie. So what happens is you got Nicolas Cage, who's like kind of like a crooked cop. He's cop, but he's crooked. He's bending, he's slanting. He's not a good cop, which makes sense because there's no such thing as a good cop, but he's crooked cop. So anyway, and then he's got like his Marine buddy or whatever, some shit, who's playing defense, who's the lead security of the Secretary of Defense, and the Secretary of Defense is watching a fucking boxing match. He's going to the big city and gonna watch the fight. He's gonna go watch that fight. Boom, he's dead. He got assassinated. Whoops. Right? And so Nicolas Cage is there. He bet on the fight. He's like, oh, and then he turns around, and then the Secretary of Defense is dead. He's bleeding out. He's fucking dying. He's gone. He fucking got shot in the goddamn head. Guy's dead. So anyway, but then also there's like multiple characters, right? This is not just Nicolas Cage, right? There's more than one actor in this movie. So there's multiple characters. Turns out it's a murder mystery. They're trying to figure out who the assassins are. Oh, there's a group of assassins. They're tracking down, and then, it turns out it's the other guy, and then, oh my God, and then Nicolas Cage gets his fucking shit kicked in. My favorite parts of this movie are actually in the beginning. I think the beginning is the best part of this movie. It's all downhill from the beginning, because in the beginning, Nick Cage has a lot of his, like, outbursts, like he's acting like a crazy motherfucker, right? Before the Secretary of Defense is shot and killed, and then he goes, look, now I'm a serious officer, and it becomes like a real, like, hero character or whatever. But before that point, he's chilling, he's crazy, he's wacky, he's zany, it's great. I love that part. But the whole movie's okay. It's a decent movie. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's one of those movies where you like watch the same events over and over, but with different angles. So it's like, it's pretty interesting. And you got Nicolas Cage in it, which, he's doing this in the cover. He doesn't actually do this in the movie, I don't think. Does he? I don't know. I don't remember him doing that. I don't know what this is, though. My bandage is coming off. You can see that. It's a little Easter egg. I don't know what this is. But he's doing this, and so I don't know why. So at the end of the movie, they say Snake Eyes. They say the name of the movie. Like, it's like a phrase, it's like, you rolled Snake Eyes, Jack. Like, as in, like, you lost epic. Like, like Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. You rolled, he didn't win. He rolled the furthest away from anything good. And then they say that. And then Nicolas Cage is like, just kidding, actually. You rolled Snake Eyes. And then the guy dies. A pretty good movie. It was fun to watch. I enjoy the Cageisms. The plot was, it was okay. Like they shifted up the, they shifted up the plot, I think, enough throughout the movie. So it's like, there's always more info dropping. It's always interesting. And so, it's fun to watch, there you go. Snake Eyes. Nicolas Cage, Snake Eyes. There you go. All right. That's the show. That's it. All right. I think we're done. Got a fucking knot in my hair again. God damn it. My hair's been getting all fucked up. The movie's opening scene is a single shot. That would be cool. Oh, yep, I got a big old fucking knot. You see what happens? When I was a teen, I used to get so high. I'd have conversations with roaches, man. Fucking Zero. What a fucking freak. This motherfuckers, like, everyone's having fun at the party. Zero's in the corner talking to the fucking bugs. Like, what the fuck? That's goddamn creepy, motherfucker. I wouldn't invite you over any more parties. Oh, shit. Zero's high again, talking to the fucking dead bug in the fucking corner of the kitchen. Oh, my God. Like, what the hell? No, I got this, like, fucked up. I got, like, some bullshit in my hair. Some, like, fucking, like, lint stuck in my hair. This is fucked up. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. That's you. That's what Joe Biden's story he came from. Because he's a plagiarist. He steals all of his stories. He stole it from Zero. Motherfucker was learning about roaches. What a fucking freak. Zero PE, one crazy MF. That's gonna go on the book jacket. All right, folks. So that's the show. I hope you all enjoyed the program. So we got a program. We had one, and then good job, y'all. Now it's gone. You ever think about that? So I start the show. I've got a show going on. I'm super excited, and then all you fuckers show up, and now it's over. Now I'm out of energy. Now I have to pee. Like, I have to get up. Like, you ever want, like, isn't that fucked up? Like, y'all, like, think about it. Like, is it, like, it's, like, correlation, you know, like, I start the show. I'm in a great mood. Everything's great. Then what happens? Then these motherfuckers start coming in my fucking stream and start beaming their bullshit at me. Beaming their fucking ass bullshit at me. Going like, meow, cringe, meow, you know, right? And as I get like a fucking assault on the senses, I have to deal. And now the show is, now it's like, after all, I have to deal with that. Now I'm deflated. I'm gonna have a shitty day. Oh, fuck. Darn. God damn. You know, like that's, you know, like, isn't that fucked up? And is anyone gonna say sorry? Does anyone care? Does anyone even give a shit about my well-being? Well, if you do, now's a great time to know that you can give me money on PayPal, Cash App, or Patreon. You can click on these links that I'm posting in the chat. And if you like to support the, if you like the program, if you want to watch it more, but then give me money as well, like, you know, if you go to my Patreon, you got access. You got access. And so. You can go check out the Patreon because then you'll have access. And then, you can give me Cash App money, and then I'll, then I can use it to buy Max a toy, right? I can get Max a new toy. It's been like a couple weeks since we got, actually no, it's, but I'll get him another one, expand, and then you give me money on PayPal. You can be my pal. You can, it's PayPal, and then we're pals, and then you pay me. And then and then we're pals. And then, so you can do that. Super chat's good, but that's great. You could Cash App, people have been Cash Apping me. How do you say that? It's like a verb. Hey, it just Cash Apped ya. Is it Cash Apped? Like how, where's the pronunciation, the enunciation? Where is that? Is it like, oh, you Cash Apped me, or is it shapped? Like, do you say shapped as like is that how you pronounce? You shapped me. Cash shapped or cash apt? I don't know. But you can say that and more. If you give me money. And so that's an option. Got some stuff coming up, folks. It's February 7th. It's February 7th. Today, I am uploading a Doom run. I'm going to upload it after this is over. A Doom run. So, I'm doing the Doom a day. Every day of the year, uploading a Doom speed run. Today's run is a big run for me. So, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy with it. So, but anyway, and that's the show. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. You have a great rest of your day. And that's it.
Get back in the business of creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
As far as my relationships with all people, I think I have great relationships with all people. I am the least racist person in this room.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
They're coming all over the place. 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 And he's like this. They're coming all over the place. 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 I need water. They're coming all over the place. I need water. They're coming all over the place. I need water. They're coming all over the place. I need water. They're coming all over the place. I need water. They're coming all over the place. 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 I need water. They're coming all over the place. This is on live television. They're coming all over the place. This is on live. They're coming all over the place. This is on live television. They're coming all over. This is on live television. They're coming all over. This is on live. This is on. This is on. This is on. This is on. Coming all over. This is on. This is on live television. They're coming all over the place. Everybody comes in, your grandmother, your